guys, LJ here. Welcome back to the W150LJ YouTube channel. This is my new Jeep I just purchased recently from my mom. And as you can see, there's a bunch of snow on the ground. Now recently I filmed a video but never posted it of me doing donuts and that thing in the snow. And the four-wheel drive went out on that truck since that snow, so now we're using the Jeep. I'm gonna go over here and grab my suction cup mount because we're gonna get a little action from the side of the car via my GoPro. So y'all stay tuned because this is gonna be a really fun video. Or I'm gonna crash into a ditch the first 5 minutes and die. Either way, it's gonna be fun. I'm walking back over here. Let me give you a little bit of a spec sheet on my Jeep here. 98, 2.5 5-speed Jeep Wrangler TJ. It is an SE, so it's literally a base of the base you can get. I've added this funny sticker here. This thing is held together with hopes and dreams, as you can see by the frame here. But I love it. I paid an ungodly cheap price for it, so we're gonna get on the road here in a second. All right, we got the GoPro set up on about the only spot you can put a GoPro on a Jeep. I'm going to attempt to take my GorillaPod and somehow wrap it around here so it'll hold here. And let's see what I can come up with. You can see my GoPro in the mirror. Wow. Alright, I've gotten my camera wedged into the grab bar of my Jeep, and we're off. I have no idea if my GoPro is going to stay there or not. Check out the church parking lot here. Now it looks like she's got some slush on her. Look at that snowball. Oh no, there's still some fun to be had here. My camera, no! Well, so far I've almost crashed into a curb. Oh, popped out of reverse. Obviously didn't have it in reverse enough. Dang, this sucks. Yeah. No sliding's taking place here. It's all turned to slush. What's up, guys? We're out here on the GoPro. My DJI camera is having a conniption, so we're just gonna do some POV driving with my GoPro on my head mount. There's not much fun to be had out here, I'm not gonna lie. Let's check out the boat ramp. Let's see what it looks like today. I forget there's people that live here sometimes. I thought someone was launching a boat. That's crazy. Yep, boat ramp's still here. That was a little nice little sideways action. This road looks completely untouched over here. Because it is. Ooh, she's slick. Wonder if we can drift this corner here. I'm in first. There's a 65 Mustang back over there in the trees somewhere. If it's still there. Yeah, it's still there. That poor Stingray. See, this hasn't been traveled on. drive. That's awesome. I wonder if I can get that 65 Mustang on camera here. Actually, you know what? I'll take a Snapchat clip of it. Check out what looks to be a Studebaker truck and a 65 Mustang right next to it. Now the hood on the Mustang's up, which kind of is strange. But yeah, those are there. Out here on an undisclosed road, so you can see untouched, we can actually, have some fun here. I forgot how washboarded this road is. I'm rattling my Jeep apart actively. Ooh, I did not like that one. I hit that slush and it corrected me the wrong way. I didn't like it, quite frankly. It was not a lovely cruise. I may have hit an accidental dig in that ditch one time. Oh, jeez. Let's see if we can hit this going back this way too. I got the wheel, man. That was probably my best one out of this whole trip. Probably my best drift out of this whole trip yet. The washboardedness of this road really makes itself known in like the worst way possible. I just passed a Jeep Gladiator with a license plate that said to the Keys, and I'm guessing that means to like the Key West, like the Florida Keys. And I've yet to find something I agree with more right about now. Get a good clip. Falling actively. Ow, ow. I caught that on camera, I hope. Man, these things got some flex stock. We're just gonna slide right, literally slide right in here. And slide into that person's porch. Perfect. So the fun thing about this little spot, before that bridge was built, this was a car ferry. It used to go right here to the, you can see those little boat ramp next to where the bridge comes in. And this is the old ferry dock right here. And this is where the ramp would have been. See, where you would load it up on the ferry. And that was, I think that bridge was put in the 50s, 60s. So that's a really long time ago, and it's really cool to see that, well, that dock's privately owned now, but it's really cool to see that all of this is still here. Don't blame me, I voted for Waylon Jennings. I'm gonna be hard pressed to sell this thing in the summer when I want to. I just know it now. I'll probably end up keeping this around, maybe reframing it, or just running it till the frame breaks and then parting it out, which is more likely what's gonna happen. Let's see about if we can climb this hill in two-wheel drive. Oh geez, we hit a little pavement there. Oh, light work. Shoot, I did that in second gear. It hit pavement, we're good. Well, we've made it back to my driveway. Oh, and I'm now sideways in my driveway. Oh, okay, all right. This is suboptimal, I would say. Oh, sideways we going. These are all the trails we were riding back on about a year ago in the three-wheeler video. You see, not much of a mud pit since I made it through a two-wheel drive just fine. Yeah. It's not really. Ooh. Alright, let me go four-wheel drive now. And let's just back out. I don't really want to get stuck like I'm about to, like I am. This is not what I wanted to do. Oh, I'm beached. All right. I knew I shouldn't have done this. And I did anyway. And look where I've ended up. Right where I said I was going to end up, stuck. As soon as I slid back in here, I knew I was done. What you don't want right there, to be honest. All right, to give you a little update, I'm currently walking to get my diesel to get this thing out. Where's those kids riding their four-wheelers when you need them, really? All right, luckily, green truck. Now, the only problem with this idea is this truck has no four-wheel drive. So, we're just gonna hope I have long enough lines, which I should. All right, that plan was a fail. So, I guess we're gonna use the dually, because I know the four-wheel drive for sure works in that one, even though the turbo is kind of iffy. Back to LJ makes terrible decisions. Alright, dually's here, Jeep's there. I have hopefully enough straps to get it to there. Just thought I almost had to run a fire call. I really should have stopped when I bottomed out right there, but I didn't, and we're here now. Alright, I got something rigged here. We're gonna see if we can get it out. Oh boy, this has just turned into not greatness, I'll tell you that. Welcome back to LJ's Off-Road Recovery. We are not as good as Matt in any shape of the matter. Why is the one thing that still works in this thing the clutch safety? Oh, what now? Okay, despite, you know, the world, you know, coming to an end in the background, I've gotten it back. Oh, I think something just let go. Yeah, something did. I do not know what let go. All right, that's still there. But if I could get that through these, oh, which I can, which is awesome. That's about on brand with this situation here. Ow, that hurt. I'm mainly recording this for memory's sake now. Hey, we now got a maybe fighting chance until that part gives up, which, seeing that right there doesn't give much confidence. Compliments, confidence, potato, potato. All right, it seems that we got it back a little bit. I'm gonna get in and try to 4-low reverse. All right, we got some good news. I've gotten it up out of the mud to where I should be able to just back on out now. I need to get over some here. Watch me put myself right back in the situation I was in. All right, we're out. Oh man, we are out. As you can see, the Jeep is out. The dually is still here, not stuck. Now I gotta clean up all these lines here. Winch bumper coming soon. Let's get this cleaned up, and then we'll do some fun on my own property this time. So if I get stuck, it ain't a big deal. And we'll end this video out. In the end, things went good. I still have a bumper, which is awesome. I still have a tailgate and a rear glass, again, which is awesome. So, good things have happened here. Oh, cool. I now have a swimming pool in my driver's floorboard. All right, so now that it's raining more now, we are on the way back to get the Jeep. It's over there somewhere. BFG KO2 is good in the snow. Terrible when they get full of mud and then they just turn into drag slicks. Ask me how I know. Oh yeah, my green truck's stuck now too, because the four-wheel drive in that quit working. I gotta put a posi lock thing on it, which sucks. But hey, again, life goes on. I'll see y'all when I'm in the Jeep. We have a lake in my floorboard now, and that's pretty cool, I guess. Just Jeep things, you know. You know, as the kids would say, we are so back. Now, I will say one thing about the Jeeps that is nice. I could go through the snow in two-wheel drive. Either of my trucks, I cannot go through snow in two-wheel drive. Believe it or not, that truck is currently stuck. Oh, now it's fun. You just got to get her off the red line there. Can we grab second? Yes, we can. What a good way to end off today's video. Thank y'all for watching. Comment, like, maybe even subscribe, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Grab life by the horns at your local Dodge dealer.